I still really don't understand the logistics as to how specifically a Pinsir is faster than a Flareon.
Got them Sonic shoes on.
Nor the logistics of why Flareon has to be so slow to begin with. Oh well.
Fire.
Hey guys, EndoPlasmite here. We're back with another episode of EndoPlasmite Plays Pokemon LeafGreen. We're still joined along with Chaos Knight 201.
Hi.
Things going as the trend of what they should be going with. 1 week's worth of sessions will be joined with a friend each time. So 5 episodes back to back to back to back to back. You get the point. You missed.
How could you miss? It was 3 feet in front of you.
Thank you. I was hoping you would do the 9.
Yeah, there are.
Do the roar.
I'm not doing the roar.
I love you, Daddy.
I love you, Daddy.
Supersonic. Rock and roll McDonald's.
What the?
Don't worry about it. See, look. His face looks like a fish.
Oh, that's what you said.
Yes.
I don't see it.
Either a fish or a frog.
Froggy.
A fishing fool. Are you a fishing fool because you have 6 Pokemon on your team and they're all Magikarps? No, just 1.
And it's a Goldeen.
So how are you with a fishing fool? Is it because you're full of fish? Are you eating fish?
I think it's because he's never actually truly fished in his life, so he looks like an idiot.
You're an idiot.
I'm an idiot! Oh my god, that voice cracked.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Oh, look, there's another fisherman.
Shut up.
Just silently chuckling to myself. Keep in mind, we're 30/late 20s.
Yeah, I'm 28.
I know.
I was telling them, give
I
them
know.
context.
And you know that I know.
And yet we still hold back our cusses a lot more easier than most parents.
Shame.
For shame.
I did that intentionally. I hit back twice as hard. So here's the fun assumption to think about on your end, Chaos.
What?
With the team that I have, there's 5 types that have been occupied. Grass, poison, ground, fire, and bug. That leaves 12 types to pick from that remain.
Okay.
So there's still an infinite possibility of Pokemon that I could pick.
It's flying. Immediate silence after that. Was it really flying?
No. Yes. Maybe. Sorry. Kind of here, kind of not there. Anyways. The only thing that I will say as a spoiler, which Chaos kind of got a hint on one of the pieces earlier, is that both types that'll be the final 2 Pokemon are both dual-type Pokemon. So while that doesn't narrow things down, it does technically narrow things down. Because they can be any combination of the 12 types, but not all 12 types have a combination. Such as the fact that there are no dark types in this game for the first 150 Pokemon. If it's Steel, the only Steel types that exist is Magnemite and Magneton. And they're Steel and Electric. And there's a roadblock. Hey, Marsh. Well, Snorlax, I think, is one of his favorites, so...
But just the instantaneous, hey, Marsh.
When Marsh and I have done recording sessions and you weren't here, we poke jokes as well like that.
Really? Did you name any Pokemon after me?
Yes.
Which one?
I don't think we kept the footage, though, was the problem. But essentially what we were doing were... We were playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon... Sky. Well, Explorers of Sky, I think it is. And it was randomized. Since you weren't part of the conversations at all, any ally that joined our team, regardless of what Pokemon it was, including whatever gender, we nicknamed it Chaos. So that way, while you weren't in the call with us, you were still with us in spirit. Because one Pokemon was named Endo, the other one was named Marsh.
Well, what was the first one?
The Endo?
No, the first Chaos.
I don't remember. I honestly don't remember.
Oh, man.
Before I proceed any further, I know that I do get the TM much later, but similar boat to Pinsir. It's kind of better off if I actually grab some of the stuff now. Okay. I don't have enough coins to do that, so never mind. Ignore me!
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna use Flareon for these endeavors.
Oh, I think I realized the Pokemon you were talking about.
Which one?
I won't say the actual name, but I'll start its beginning letter. You tell me if it's true or not.
Go for it.
F.
No.
Okay.
Were you thinking Farfetch'd?
No.
What were you thinking?
Ferrothorn.
For the Mystery Dungeon?
No. For that one Pokemon.
Which one Pokemon are you talking about?
I think it's the last one for your team.
Chaos. Ferrothorn is a 5th generation Pokemon. It didn't exist before this game.
And that tells you my entire knowledge about Pokemon in general. But I will say this interesting Pokemon fact. The higher the generations goes, the more saturation they give Pokemon.
And depending on who you ask, the higher generations to go, the less care they put into it. I don't think that's the case. But no one asked.
Yeah, especially Gold Dango. That one is the spitting image of perfect.
I hear Gold Dango, and I feel like I want to start watching movies.
That's Fandango.
There we go. I was hoping you were going to say that. Although I was hoping to go, that's Fandango, you nitwit.
Well, I mean, I might as well say something closer. But I remembered. Oh yeah, PG recording.
Speaking of PG and not PG, you know what's something else that I kind of want to go back to do again?
What?
Sonic Adventure 2 randomizer. We never did continue that.
Did we?
No.
Huh, weird. Bulbasaur!
We did Chicken Jockey, Google Donkey.
I'm not gonna lie, at first I thought you said Drake and Josh instead of Chicken Jockey. Drake and Joshy.
Google Donkey.
Ivysaur. I forgot,
Really?
wasn't there one Venusaur?
Yes,
Okay.
I have it on my team.
My man, I forgot!
You know this guy? See this guy right here in the call? Needs to go out and touch grass. Pokemon.
I can't! There's snow out there!
That sucks. I want to touch snow.
Without context, that sounds wrong.
I want to touch snow. You know how long it's been since I've actually held snow?
For those who don't know, he's in Florida.
Yeah.
And so, no, I do not.
Well, funny enough with it, the last time I did was when I was visiting in Tennessee at one point. I think it was 2 years ago when it snowed. That was the last time I physically touched snow. Tamaya. Or is that Tamiya?
I think Tamiya.
Tamiya.
Tamiya just sounds right.
Tamiya. It's Tamiya. Ta-m-e-a. We've hit the brain rot level of stages of conversation.
We certainly have. We are not interesting folk.
Maybe to some. My hobby is kicking your butt. I wanted to say something else, but it didn't work.
I wanted to say something else, but PG recording.
I wanted to say several different things, but also PG recording.
I imagine that would probably be hard with Marsha as a co-commentator.
Yeah.
Like, actually, you actually have...
Better not underestimate these nice ladies in here. Ma'am, have you seen what's been going on so far? I've only used one Pokemon to take every single one of you guys out. And I've only had to use one item. That's because somebody decided to poison me.
Oddish.
So here's a question for you. Do
What?
you think over-leveling your team ruins the enjoyment of Pokemon games?
No. It just makes you a lot more prepared for what's to come.
There is a corner on the internet that exists that people have a massive issue with stuff like that. And that's fine, that's their corner.
Let's see, it's like this. You can either be over-leveled and take on the gyms, or you can be regular leveled or under-leveled and risk losing your money.
Well, it's not that much money you lose.
I'm pretty sure any lost money is a bad thing. At least according to banks, anyway.
Well, this is Pokemon logic.
And you need a lot of money for Pokeballs and potions.
Pokemon logic, holding an item makes someone forced to give them twice the amount of money. The The only thing that exists like that and forces people to give twice the money is a gun. Or a knife.
You mean robbery?
Yes?
Yes!
You nitwit.
You doofus!
2 items, neither of which are fully healing items. Oh hey,
I mean, there is always the Pokemon Center.
we don't like bug or fire type Pokemon in here. Well, you're certainly not that educated because bug and fire type aren't your only problems. Not to mention that technically, you shouldn't be worried about bug types. They really
Either
shouldn't.
mistranslation or bug and fire types were the major threats to grass Pokemon more than anything else.
There are threats to grass Pokemon, but here's the thing. Most of the grass Pokemon in Gen 1 are dual types with poison. The exceptions being Paris and Parasect, Execute and Executor, and Tangle. If I remember everything correctly on that. So technically, fire is the bigger problem. But you know what else is the stupid part to think about? You got flying types, you got ice types as well. And poison has the same issue as bug, it's not much of a threat.
Well, maybe you're just saying that because you're ugly. Said to every bug Pokemon ever.
Now I get to challenge Erika. This time I'm actually remembered to actually say the lines. Hello. Lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. Oh dear, I must have dozed off. Welcome. My name is Erika. I'm the leader of Celadon Gym. I'm a student of the art of flower arranging. My Pokemon are solely of the grass type. Oh, I'm sorry, I had no idea that you wished to challenge me. Very well, but I shall not lose. What's up?
I said, what an airhead.
Yeah?
Bunch.
2 for flinching. And she's gonna use a potion.
Hyper Potion.
Yep.
Oops.
Suck it. Also,
Yep. I said number 11.
he said number 11.
Booster Grabs!
Tangela.
It's a whole lot more easier to censor myself when there are actually kids here.
Now in my case, I have to actually reduce this to a special attacking move because Tangela is more defense than... Really? Was that necessary? Tangela is more defense than special defense. And Vileplume. You know what's gonna be funny if it actually is what happens?
What?
I'm gonna level up after defeating Vileplume. And then I'll finally learn a fire move.
Acid.
I got hit with a critical hit. I used 1 Pokemon for the entire gym and only used 2 status healing items.
Oh.
Oh, I concede defeat. You are remarkably strong. I must confer on you the Rainbow Badge. The Rainbow Badge will make Pokemon up to level 50 obey. It also allows Pokemon to use Strength in and out of battle. Please also take this with you. I need this if it's what I think it is. Yep, TM19 contains Giga Drain. Half the damage it inflicts is drained to heal your Pokemon. Wouldn't you agree that it's a wonderful move? Yes, it is in the right hands of the Pokemon. This is one of the moves that I did need to teach Venusaur. Especially because it doesn't learn Giga Drain at all. And now I've got a healing move.
Now, Erika, while you're giving out stuff, do you mind giving us a potion?
I need a poison cure. Well, I need an antidote.
What do you think I just said?
You said a potion. A potion only heals my team by 20, or heals a Pokemon by 20 HP. Antidote cures me of poison.
Dang it, I was thinking of antidote, but the word came out poisoned.
You swine. You
Dang
swine
it! I did it again!
What?
I said...
You said number 11?
I was thinking... No, I said I was thinking of antidote, but I accidentally said poison. Instead of potion.
I heard heard potion. Well, the recording will actually determine what you actually said. The recording shall seal your fate. The council of the recording shall seal your fate. Nothing's hiding. Okay, so from this point, my next objective is actually going to be to my right.
Saffron?
Nope. Because technically, if I was going to go to Saffron next, I actually have to take out the Team Rocket members in Lavender Town. So technically, what my next objective is actually going to be in Lavender Town itself.
Oh, you could probably also use cut.
Yeah. Before that point, though, I do actually need to see if I can find a specific Pokemon. Because the end goal is also still to catch Pokemon. I need to at least get 50 on the Pokedex. If I can get at least 50 on the Pokedex, then I can get an experience share.
How many you got now?
31.
Ooh.
I mean, it's better than what I could have done if I was just focusing on only catching the Pokemon that are supposed to be on my team. Because if that's the case, then my total in the Pokedex would be 6.
Vulpix.
Not the Pokemon I was looking for, but is a Pokemon that I need.
Not the Pokemon you were looking for, but good for the Pokedex.
Yes. Was that necessary?
Well, now you know its moveset. Hi!
It changed genders.
Yeah, any move you would do would practically kill it. I'm starting to think at this point, it only knows Roar.
Dude, there are.
Yeah, there are.
Actually, I wonder something on that end. Even if I can't actually catch it here, I do have a chance to catch it later on in the game, so there's that. You know the supposed rumors about what happens to Blue at Lavender Tower?
No. And it looks like Vulpix... Wait, never mind. I'm not sure if this would actually count as a spoiler or not, since I'm actually looking at the moveset of Vulpix right now.
If it's talking to me that you're saying spoiler with, you should be fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
I
it looks like...
literally have a book beside me that has a list of moves.
Well, for Generation 3, it's got a level, or it has... At this point, since it was level 15, I think?
Hey, Endo,
it has...
what brings you here? Is your Pokemon dead? Hey, it's alive. I can at least make them faint. Let's go. It has...
Ember, Tail Whip, Roar, and Quick Attack.
Ones we kept fighting kept using Roar, though. So, the situation for why Blue is here, the rumor going on, is that Blue is putting to rest its Raticate that we killed in the SSN.
We killed its Raticate?
Because we defeated him on the SSN, and then the SSN took off. But there's a couple different implications that they fail to realize. One indication is that Raticate was a cheating Raticate anyways, because it was a Raticate before it was level 20. So it's not the same Rattata that it had before. Second indication is after we fought him, he left where we were at. So why would one think that he's still on the boat? For all we know, he could have exited the boat.
Well, I mean, that totally makes a lot of sense. Why go on the boat when you're on a Pokemon journey?
I mean, the whole point when we was on the boat also was to get the same reason that we were on the boat. To get the HM to be able to cut.
Exactly.
You weren't here for that, shut up.
But I had played this game before. At least on the emulator. With randomizer.
Ouch. Ouch.
Ouch.
Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?
Uh-oh.
Goodbye.
I don't blame you.
I don't blame you.
I'm different. Kadabra. Yes! There goes her in that one brain cell again.
Yep. Easier to share when it's only 2 people. Oh look, now Flareon can actually learn a fire move. I did forget a move also. I forgot to discuss Fire Spin. I was having a conversation about Sand Tomb and Whirlpool. Gyarados.
Gary!
It's Gyarados.
Gary! I like how Thrash is just essentially one big temper tantrum.
Yeah, it is. Outrage is a temper tantrum, but dragon type. What? You stinker. I took it easy on you too. Yeah, sure. I should have named him Marsh.
Sure.
How's your Pokedex coming? I just got a Cubone. Really, if you did, why was it not on your team? I can't find the bigger Marowak. Where could they be? I bet there aren't any left. Well, better get going. I've got a lot to accomplish, unlike you. Smell you later. And
Man, what a jerk.
That's where we're going to leave this specific episode. Next episode we're going through will probably be the last episode of the sequence of 5, as long as Chaos is still good for the sequence of 5.
Yeah.
Where we will go through the process of trying to conquer Lavender Tower, and if we're lucky, we may be actually able to make our way to fight Snorlax. And if we're lucky on that boat, we might be able to actually make it all the way to Fuchsia City. We'll see. So that is where we'll see you guys. That's just mixed most of my sentences up. We'll see you guys in the next episode.
Bye.